Hi guys, welcome to Great Gamers, Great Games, and welcome to Gamer Talk. Yay! There's only, there's only three of us this week. Me, and I'm joined by
Ice Warrior.
Randy Dandy.
Yeah.
I might change that, like I need to fucking sort it out. It's a bit childish.
So, slow news week this week. Who wants to go first?
I'll go second.
You go, mate.
Right. Spiderman PlayStation 4 has gone gold. This was on the 30th, so this was 2 days ago as of recording. Basically, when a game goes gold, it means they're finished. It's done. They've got the actual. They could start playing the game itself if they wanted to. Basically, the news article says, in case you were worried about Insomniac Spider-Man somehow being delayed, and then you'll be pleased to hear that the game has finally gone gold. Insomniac announced the news on Twitter and thanked both PlayStation and Marvel Games for their support. And then it goes into what the game is about. Touted as an original adventure, Spider-Man focuses on a more experienced more experienced Peter Parker as he fights crime in Manhattan. Classic characters like Mary Jane Watson, Aunt May, and even Miles Morales all make appearances along with famous villains like Rhino, Vulture, Scorpion, and Mr. Negative. Even the mystery villain tease at E3 2018 will be a familiar face, though it seems the fan favourite Venom won't be there.
Nope, unfortunately.
Doesn't bother me, the Venom thing. It would be cool, but maybe they'll do like a full story DLC.
Yeah, maybe
Venom.
DLC. Yeah.
Did you see the picture they posted?
No.
On Twitter. Do you know the meme of Spider-Man sat behind the desk? Like an old cartoon meme. You don't remember it?
No.
It's like it's just cartoon Spider-Man sat behind the desk, and all the jokes were like waiting for this for.
Oh, I'm on point B where everyone else is singing or some shit like that. I've seen it on a few games. Yeah, I think I know what you mean.
Yeah, it's like the Spider-Man sat behind a desk, but that is now. That has basically been rendered as in this version, if you know what I mean, as this Spider-Man. So it's like instead of it being an animated 2D Spider-Man, it's a 3D Spider-Man.
Cool.
Anyone excited for the fact that it's gone gold?
Hell yeah, I'm so looking forward to Spider-Man.
Yeah. Quick they can get it out the better.
Definitely playing that, pre-ordering and playing it on day of release.
I feel like they've done it a month, within good time. If they've done it comfortably within a month of the game, I kind of feel like that means they might have, creased out most of the bugs, or ironed out most of the bugs even. So, yeah, that's me. Who's next?
I guess it's me. Thanks. Like we
Pass
say,
the mic.
It's a very slow week for gaming news. Well, it's not. It depends on what you're interested in. I think we find it a slow week because there's not a lot that really
Not a lot going on,
us.
isn't there?
Yeah, that interests us. So the only thing I could find was about Dead or Alive 6, which is due out early next year.
Yeah.
Isn't that like a Tekken game?
Yeah, it's a fighting franchise. They did. I don't know if you ever played it. They did that Dead or Alive volleyball as well.
Oh yeah, that was the one. The really controversial thing with like the
with the
really good, the random, really good physics engine, should we say?
Because the tits could move, like when you jumped, they moved independently.
Yeah. They also made Dead or Alive 1 through 5. Am I right?
Yes, they did. They did a shocking film as well.
Yeah, it's Zack Snyder, the director of Batman v Superman, which is great, and Man of Steel, which is alright. I like Man of Steel. Oh, and half of Justice League.
Ooh.
which was better than Batman v Superman, but still
So
meh.
the only other thing about DOA 6 really is the fact that they've said a couple of the characters, Diego has been revealed, and Rick
Yep,
returns.
that guy.
Yeah, but I mean, the Dead or Alive fighting games I always like. They're quite fun. They've got like a bit like Tekken. You've got environment that you can destroy, and it's not just on one level. You can throw people through windows and then fight down onto the floor onto the next level and things like that. The only problem I have with fighting games is playability.
Yeah.
After a few hours, I tend to get quite bored of
Yeah, they
them.
die off, don't they? Yeah.
Even when you're playing with mates, it's like you have a laugh for a few hours and then it's just like, should go on
Unless you're
something
like
else.
a massive fighting game fan.
Yeah, if you're
What
a
tends
total
to happen
diehard
is-
fan, there'll be a lot of people excited about DOA 6 coming out.
Yeah. What tends to
Obviously,
happen
they
with
wouldn't have
me?
made it otherwise. But I've never, even going back to the Mega Drive and the SNES with like Street Fighter and all that stuff, I never had, like, to me, I couldn't play them past an hour really, and then I got a bit bored, and it was just repetitiveness.
Yeah, what happens to me is if I finish the arcade mode, which is like tends to be whatever the story is, I might try online, get a proper ass kicking, and then
Just from someone
on.
that's button bashing or something like that, the
Yeah.
same shit over and over again.
or you come across
Yeah.
someone who's like absolute god at the game and you get absolutely
Yeah.
destroyed.
You gotta get
Yeah.
them moving.
Yeah, he's bouncing, juggling, and you're bouncing off the fists, and it's like awful. But
Yeah,
that's why I
basically
don't
just stand
I
there,
don't play them.
spectating rather than playing, just spectating your own death.
Yeah.
Jay?
Yeah, so mine's just slow stuff. You know, PlayStation Plus is coming up. The refresh of games. We've got Mafia 3, good game. I don't know if you played any of those.
No.
But
I've heard
number
good
3 is
things.
definitely a good one. You're
Yeah.
playing a city called New Bordeaux. Plays Lincoln Clay, who's a Vietnam War veteran. He comes to the rescue of New Bordeaux. You see characters from previous games on there. You can show like that they're in it too. And
Yeah.
there's also Dead by Daylight. Obviously, we've done a few videos on that.
Yeah.
So that would be good to make sure that we've got all our group in the game in action.
Yeah,
Finally,
'cause-
all of us get on a different game other than COD.
Yeah, because
Um,
out of us three, I think we've all got Dead by Daylight, haven't we?
Yeah, we have, and
Yeah.
we've told
Yeah.
Tom to
Tom's gonna get it.
purchase it.
Simon's got it. Chris has got it. Tom's
Simon-
actually the only one that hasn't got it. Simon
I
probably
can't
deleted
see
it.
Simon ever coming back on PlayStation.
No. He's now an Xbox fanboy. Now especially now he's got a solo win on Fortnite.
Yeah,
Guys, what? I mean, I
Oh,
can't
wow.
come better than 15th in Fortnite, but he can, apparently.
They've dumbed it down now, though, haven't they?
Have they?
Apparently, yeah, they've like made it loads easier for like lower tier players to win.
Yeah. Mafia 3, not
It's
Not played
a
any of
good
them.
game.
I like
Open World
Mafia 3.
Explorer.
yeah.
Yeah,
I did buy Mafia 3 quite quick after it was released.
yeah,
so I
I
did
did.
really enjoy the second one.
just going to the PlayStation Plus section on my map, on my thing. Oh, it still says July. But we're in August
I was
now.
gonna
It's
say
the
it won't be on there
second.
yet.
Because obviously there's not just them two games. There'll be the PlayStation Vita one.
The
and
little arcade games, yeah, and
Yeah.
that as well. You get.
Yeah.
Seems we can't find out what they are. Anything else? Anything else for that subject? That's it. That's nothing
New
really
COD
good
map?
to talk.
World
Oh,
War
yeah.
II COD map.
Yeah.
New
let's
seasons
mention
in.
that.
Toy Soldiers.
The,
or whatever what's it actually called? Is it called
Sandbox.
Toy Soldiers?
It's
Sandbox.
called Sandbox. It's
That's
part
the one.
of the
You're in a sandbox.
summer, Days of Summer
Yeah.
quarterly
It's really good.
DLC.
Yeah.
You play as
It's-
little toy soldiers to a sand.
Yeah.
I don't know. Would you explain it as a sand like
It's a sandbox,
area?
kid's sandbox,
Yeah,
isn't
like,
it?
yeah,
It's got
like with castles and
rubber ducks and toy
yeah,
soldiers
and
and
toy
toy
spades and
toy
sand
tanks.
Yeah,
castles
they
that you
put
can
you
go
off. They
into.
put you off them other dudes that are there, them toy soldier blocks.
Mm.
But you
I
obviously
shoot
run
them
around as
sometimes.
a little green toy soldier, and it's quite cool. Nice little spin on COD, which is nice to see.
Yeah, it's
So that
very well
they're still
accepted.
trying to mix it up.
It's very submachine gun and shotgun orientated. Me and Dave just played against a dick running around with a sniper like just now. He was
Yeah.
ripping it up. But obviously, he was quick scoping the shit out of everyone.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I
People,
just
like, a lot of people
And
on COD
I
like
just
that
come
at
off
the
a
moment, I
game
find.
with
He
50,
did finish on the
52
losing
kills.
side though.
Yeah, he
didn't he?
did. We smashed him. I got 52 kills with submachine gun. Submachine gun's the way to go on that map, like, because it's all short to mid range. If you've got a good
Yeah.
assault rifle, you'll obviously prosper. But shotguns and submachine guns probably how I'd play that map. Got
Have you
three
seen,
lanes. It's good.
There seems to be. I don't know if these are brand new, but there's a couple of new guns that look almost like toy guns.
Yeah, Dave's got
Um,
a gun that looks a bit like a toy
I've
gun.
got one I'm using, the Forsaken. It's the M38.
There's the ribeye rolls as well. It looks almost like a toy gun, which is
Yeah.
quite interesting.
You'll have to send me
I don't know if
quite
the
cool.
automaton
automaton.
is a new one, but it's
Yes.
another one. Whether they're just trying to keep it in with the
You'll have
theme.
to
No, the automaton
send me
is new.
the names so that I can look up images for the actual video. So
This
And I've got a
sniper
funny
rifle I think is a
feeling
new one as
the
well.
3-line rifles
Yeah,
new.
I thought
I
that.
believe.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
other than that,
good news on the PlayStation side. We have surpassed, well, not we, but PlayStation has surpassed 18 million consoles.
80. Yep.
80?
80.
80 million? What? I thought you
80
said
million.
18.
No,
Wow.
That is
80.
mental. Actually, 18 seems a bit small, doesn't it, when you think about it? Because
Mm.
there's like more than that in England.
they get to that, and then they release the new console, and it's like, yep, all money.
Yep. I had a look at the PlayStation 4 Pro consoles on Amazon, just out of curiosity. Like 300 and... I'm gonna have to bring it back up. But there's two packages. The first one's not come up. Right, it's loading up now. So you got the PlayStation 4 Pro console, black, 1TB, $359.99. PlayStation 4 Pro console, 1TB with Fortnite Royal Bomber Pack, $349.99. So, meh.
I was looking at getting around Christmas time. I'm in two minds. Jen says, yeah, go ahead and get it, only because I think she wants to have a go on it. It's the VR.
Oh,
But
yeah,
still
I wanted one of
I'm
them.
not sure. So I want a proper look at what games. It'd be nice to touch on those games on Gamer Talk on the VR side.
Yeah. I want
Apparently, Sony said that the PS4 is entering its end of life cycle, so that's maybe why it's got to 80 million. I don't know whether they'll see that many more, but apparently it's due to God of War's house. It was a real good.
I did read that it was the fastest selling PlayStation exclusive in I think that's North America.
Well, that's it. Like PlayStation had some banging exclusives recently.
Yeah.
Obviously, there's Days Gone coming up. I know a lot of people bought the console for Days Gone and the likes of that, and it still isn't yet released. We've got to wait till the beginning of next year for it. Like we've waited for that a long time.
Yeah.
Also, you've got Red Dead 2 due out this year.
Yeah, that's on
That's on
Xbox as well.
I've got
COD
Xbox as well.
has got a PlayStation deal.
Last of Us 2. That's obviously.
Yeah, that looks good.
Yeah, I mean, I think Xbox knows it's struggling, which is why they released a little tease for Halo Infinite at E3. But they haven't got much on there, have they? Like,
No.
but it is doing better in the way of its service for its users. Like, if you look at Xbox Game Pass and the fact you can play all Xbox exclusives on PC, Like
the
me
backwards
and Jay played
compatibility as
some.
well, isn't there? With
Yeah, they've done a lot of backwards compatibility games. I'd love it if PlayStation did Modern Warfare 2 and 3 on backwards compatibility.
thing is,
Mind you-
PlayStation started off like that. The PlayStation 3, the first generation PlayStation 3 came out, and there was backwards compatibility. And then the first generation came out, and then the next line that we brought out was not. There was none of that.
Yeah, weird.
I don't know why they went back on themselves. Maybe to make more money.
I understand it's harder now because there's a different chipset and all the components and that are different to the PlayStation 3, but PlayStation 5, in theory, should be backwards compatible with PlayStation 4 because when you buy a game, when you buy a game on a computer and you
It's
sell your
difficult,
computer and you update your computer to a new computer, you can still play those games. And because consoles are now more like computers than they've ever been, in theory, should be able to go backwards compatibility.
But have you seen PlayStation Now?
Yeah, but it's
Yeah,
not
they
the
have that,
same.
don't they? The service.
Yeah.
Then
because
Xbox
you
Game Pass
can-
is the same thing, but you download the game, so you don't have to rely on your internet connection.
Yeah.
It's not only that.
better.
Is the gold thing like if you get it, then you get to keep it, or is it just as long as you've got your
Oh
subscription?
no, if you cancel your subscription, you lose the game. But
No, right, I see.
yeah, like Simon's got a few games on Xbox Games with Gold, or Game Pass, sorry.
Mm. It's the gold games you get to keep, innit?
Yeah, the gold games like the PSN games, yeah. Right, that's it, innit?
Yeah.
Short week this
Nice and
week.
short.
Flesh that out.
I feel like we should always aim for about this long, because if we do all come with our separate topics like we kind of did this week, it would just be easier, not only to edit, but just to
What we could do
conversationalise.
It's rather than every topics a week,
What?
and we can all discuss it.
You cut off there.
Sorry, I was saying rather than everyone picking, like if all five of us were on,
Yeah.
and we all pick a topic, you're going to look an hour plus. Whereas if we just look at three and divide two people up to start talking about it, then the rest can jump in at the end on each one.
Yeah, maybe. Call of Duty beta starts tomorrow as of recording, so on the 3rd. I'll have a video up about that, hopefully. Say the differences in gameplay and such and such and such. But this has been Great Games, Great Games. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please remember to smack the like button and subscribe, and we will see you on the other side. See ya.